Hello, Dominic here with a nice brew review. I have here the Fast and Furious Yenko Camaro on 69. This is the Fast and Furious car with the right decals in it, and I think we go show you exactly what's in the box. It's not a really big kit. I think it's a really easy kit to do. This is what we have. We have 8 tires. So you can make the choice with the wide tires or the small tires. That's cool. We have here instructions. We have here the body. And we have here parts. More parts. Clear parts. And we have decals. Not the best anymore, I think. Well, that is maybe fixable. I can let that fix. Okay. So what we do now, first we go show first the chrome parts here. I have a scissor with me and open this back. I think you can, this is a nice chrome parts. In my eyes, I think the best thing is to strip the chrome and paint it by yourself. That's my opinion, what I think. It's not the best chrome anymore. It is a little bit yellow. I think it is an older kit. You can see it a little bit yellow color in it. Dus yeah, I go strip this. It's not my kit. It's for my girlfriend. She liked the Fast and Furious. Dus what I go to say to her is clean it up with strip the chrome and paint it again. These are the front glass and the back glass window, and you see the headlights. And I have with the tires, you have the backlights in it. That is colored. That is red. And you have here a little metal pin. I cannot open this back. Maar you have a metal pin with it for the wheels. Dus this is the glass, the wheels, and then we have the most important, the body with all the parts included. Oh yeah, okay, I see now. That's in my eyes is this a little bit sad. You have a lot of flash on it. You can see this is all flash on it. With the steering wheels, you have 2 different ones. You can make the choice what you want. The street car of the race car, and then you have the muffler and the back stuff. You have that in one piece. Is one piece. Dus you need to paint this with the brush, or you need to tape it off or something. Now what I always do with this stuff, I paint all black, and you have here the 2 mufflers. I do a little tip over it that makes it wider. Yeah, a lot of flash that you need to sand. It's not an easy job to sand this, but you can make it a nice car. And I have here, I think this is a dashboard, and a couple seats. And you see the 2 little pieces on the back here? That are the head things. You need to do that in that hole. That is really nice. And then you have here the body. This is the frame, the inside. You need to cut this off, of course. You need to sand it a little bit. It's not really straight. I think it's not a bad fit. No, it's not possible now. Okay. And this is the bottom. And I think you can paint this in one nice piece. And you have a little bit flash here, flash lines here. It's not really nice. You need to sanding that down. A little bit here, flash. There's a kit with a lot of flash. That is not, yeah. I don't know what you say over it. Of course, we do first this parts. You have here, I think this is your inside the car you have for your back window. You're looking on here. We say in Dutch hoedenplank. I don't know, you say that in English. This is the engine hood. With the little, I don't know wherefore this is. I think this is the firewall. And I think this is your grill on the front. And then we have here engine parts. You have here another engine hood. I like this one. The engine, you have the engine pieces, the head of the engine, the muffler, you have battery, yeah, a couple parts. And you can make, that engine and you can say I want to do to the side the mufflers, and you have here, I think this is a little spoiler on the back of your car. Oh yeah, you can make the spoiler a bit bigger to use this one over it or something. Yeah. You can glue them over it. I think so. Of it have to do with the back side. Yeah, I need to look in the instructions for that. And we have here dashboard. Need a little bit work, but then you have a nice dashboard. Really high detail. That is of course. And yeah, we have here this the back seat and the side panels and everything. A lot of flash in it. It's absolutely ridiculous. You see that in the middle console, all the points, the flash, the big points, and so that's for the seats. You set the seats on the right place on that way. But you need to sand this, and I think I go ask Danielle what she wants. Maybe we do carpet in it, real carpet. It looks like carpet. I have flocking, that stuff. Maybe we make a nice leather seats in it. That's possible with this. Tape it off and make it leather. So yeah, this is nice inside. This is that muffler piece, and then we go to the end, to the body. The body looks really nice. Little bit small flash pieces, but that's it. yeah, this is really clean. Het needs a nice, whoa. It needs a nice wash and sanding, and you know, then you have nice clean. Well, this is a little bit too sharp here. As always with cars, this is too sharp and here's too sharp. Need a little bit more clean, not flat, not round, maar clean. That not sharp. That sharp piece need off. It's the same thing with the front. You have a really sharp line here. I do it on this, then my fingers open. That's not nice. Okay, we do the parts back in the plastic. Then we do that back in the plastic, and then we have here decals. Yeah, I don't know what to do with the decals. The couple decals you can use it. The rest of it is absolutely terrible. I see the white decals here. I'm not happy with it. All the yellow spots on it. Dirty. Maybe I can make that, cut that on the right size with masking tape, and then I do tape it off, on the whole hood off, and spray paint it white. I think Danielle wanted exactly as that car. It's not my model, it's Danielle's model. She have the choice what she want to do with the paint. Maybe she make him pink, I don't know. You never know, well, it is a woman. Yeah. This is a little bit weird instruction. I'm sorry. Yes. I think I make that wheels chrome, and then I go paint that with a chrome paint, a good chrome paint, and I think I'm doing black, 2K black over it. Yeah, the instructions are, yeah, I cannot show everything. The page is a little bit too big for my camera. You do the wheels, the engine. You have here parts that you need to glue for the engine. This is a little one with a basic thing. I cannot show everything, but on the end you have one big piece of paper, and that is shit to read in my eyes. It's not nice. Okay, on the end you have the model. I think for the car builders, is this not a starter builder? I think you build a couple years, you can build it really nice and clean. Yeah, I think that's it for this video. I thank you all for watching. Like, subscribe and share my video, and then you can build this kit too. Thank you all for watching. A little bit of shout out to all my friends in the description, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.